hey, it's happened. Day one, you could go out day one, first house you find, you could get yourself in a multiple offer situation, and you could lose it if you don't have that pre-approval in hand, because if you said, oh, well, I'll get that to you in a few days. Yeah, so a lot of times people ask me, well, why do you want me to get pre-approved? And for us, we're trying to protect the buyer out there in the marketplace. We want to make sure that, if they're going to go out and start looking at a certain price range, that they qualify for it. If you're out there and you're looking at a house and you can't afford it, then every other house that you can look at moving forward in the price range that you approve for is never going to compare to that one out there in the marketplace. So now you're on a search that's almost never going to happen. And then the other thing is, if you do find that dream house, or I should say when you find that dream house, and you're preparing your offer, your buyer's agent's going to ask you for that pre-approval letter. But most importantly, any good listing agent out there, when they're presented with your offer, they're going to ask for the pre-approval letter. They're going to want to see that you were pre-approved, that the lender has reviewed your income, they've reviewed your debt, they've reviewed your credit. And so if you want a seller to know you're serious about buying their house, you need to be pre-approved. End of story. Well, pre-approval can happen quickly. I mean, our lending partner, they're available, evenings and weekends, and they typically can get people approved within about a half an hour, 15 minutes to a half an hour. But again, if it's 9 o'clock at night and we're showing you a house and you're, saying, hey, let's go back to your office and write up the agreement, we're trying to get the lender. I mean, that's a lot of moving pieces to try to get done in a certain amount of time, especially if it's a multiple offer situation. As you get into the spring market, the busier market, that happens a lot out there in the marketplace.